Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody, let's take a look again on the gold market. So although overall setup on the gold market, on the forex market in particular, on euro currency mostly stands the same, as we discussed this in our weekly report on the gold market as well, that market has theoretical chances to show upward continuation, some kind of the ABCD retracement. Although we understand using the common sense and the fundamental background that the chances on this performance are not really significant. Just because Fed are really aiming on the hawkish policy and keep tightening further, and the overall comments from the Fed members last week on the non-farm project report was rather hawkish. So common statistics also could bring some pressure, especially if we will get the CPI, PPI numbers stronger than expected and dropping on the maybe retail sales or something of that sort. But from the technical point of view, market hasn't lost yet the chances to show the bounce, and that's why we need to keep an eye on important in particular signs that should help us to understand where this edge between reestablishing on the downward action and possible A, B, C bottom, D type of action. Besides, on the gold market, it's actually a bit different and has a bit different specific compared to currency. As we mentioned, currently there's very strong demand on the physical gold donation, and even the COMEX reserves starts contraction. So due to demand in Asia, so this demand, as we suggest, probably should help gold market to stay in some wide range, maybe, but not showing any significant collapse anymore. So we would not expect that the gold market should drop significantly, although the currencies could. Besides, gold market shows great resistance to overall negative factors and stands in very small retracement if you will take a look at the monthly chart. So that makes us think that gold market actually has some better specific, some more bullish power that compares to the other assets. And here, as you can see, while euro currency already stands below the MACD line, gold market stands above it, and indeed, in the nearest few sessions we could get the bullish grabber. If it will be formed, it suggests taking it out of the stopper, and that would bring some confidence that we maybe will get this ABCD pattern. On the lower time frame, market has broken through the confidence level and breaking through the XOP, which is of course not bullish signs, and it's negative, but it's coming to the 618 support. And if we wouldn't have any chances to get the grabber, I would say, well guys, currently we're not considering taking any long positions because market just could break it down and keep going lower. Still, until we have the chance to get the grabber on the daily and market stands above the major 618 support, I think that here we could keep watching what will happen in the nearest couple of sessions. Thrusting action here also looks very nice, and on the 4-hour time frame chart we also could consider some Napoli patterns, whatever it will be formed. Maybe it will be double repo if we will get the grabber and market will ready to respond. Maybe we will get the print body trade, which also might be interesting for scalp trading. That's what about on the vol time frame chart. From that standpoint, considering this recent thrust down, we're watching mostly for this level. Is 1685, 1690. So if market somehow will show the bounce, that might be the great opportunity to take the short position following the Brent body trade. Well, forming the double repo on the fall time frame chart, that will be absolutely different story. So we will see what will happen. Also, scalp traders could consider for patterns right there on the hourly chart. Currently, I do not see something really interesting, but even the most recent performance, it also shows the great thrust down. So it's also maybe some patterns will be formed. That being said, our major patterns that we are watching is of course daily grabber and some bullish signs around the major 618 support, preferably in the way of the Napoli double repo buy or something of that sort. That's major patterns that we're considering on the gold market. Other patterns that you could find, maybe the Brent body here or some patterns on the hourly chart. This is additional patterns that you could watch, but they are not do not have a direct relation to the major scenario that we're considering.